Children, a very good morning to you all. Hope you are doing very fine and staying safe at home, right? Okay, I welcome you all to my class today and I'm going to teach you the subject English. Okay, children? Yes, are you all ready to listen? Yes, okay, fine. Today, I'm going to teach you how to write, okay? I think you have already practiced the handwriting, okay? Once again, I'm going to show you how to start the handwriting, okay? Yes. Children, before I begin, okay, I'm going to teach you certain patterns of writing, okay, children? Children, one thing I want to know, do you like to write or scribble or do something, some art or to scratch in the pencil and all? Do you like that? Yes, I know you like that, right? Yes. Today, any alphabet before we write, okay children, we need to start scribbling and we need to start writing some patterns, okay? That helps us to learn this handwriting very well, okay? Yes. Shall we start now? Yes. Children, see, the beginning, okay, what is this? This is a kind of line, okay? We call it as standing line, okay children? What is this? This is a standing line, okay? You need to practice this kind of lines first, okay? Is it easy for you? You need to start from top to the bottom, okay? How do you need to start? You need to start from top to the bottom, okay? Okay, if you start practicing these lines, okay? It is very helpful for you, okay? Okay. And there is one dotted line I am going to give you. See, this is the way, okay? On the dotted line, you need to start writing even, okay? That is also very helpful for you children, okay children? Yes. What do we call this line as? This line we call it as standing line. Yes, standing line. Okay. What is the next line? What is the next line we are going to study? See, the line is not straight, okay? Not like this, straight. This is slanting, okay? What do you call it as? Slanting line, okay children? This is called slanting line, okay? It is from left to the right, okay? You are writing the slanting line from left side to the right side, okay children? Yes. This is a slanting line, okay? Just one line. That is slanted, okay? That's a slanting line. See, using these dots, over the dots, okay? You need to practice even just like this, okay? This is a slanting line, okay? What is the next line, children? Okay? This is a curve, okay? Certain alphabets will be having this kind of shape, okay? Curve. What is this? This is a curve. See? Like the alphabet C, you are writing this. This is a curve. Okay? On these dotted lines also you need to practice. Okay children? I prefer you to take 4 lines copybook. Okay children? Every day, one single line you need to practice, okay? That will help make your handwriting beautiful. Yes, do you want your handwriting to be beautiful? Yes, then you need to practice every day one line, okay children? Yes. See, this is a curve, okay? This is a forward curve we say, okay? And there is one more curve. What is that? This is a backward curve, okay? See, from top to the bottom, yes, okay. See, this is a backward curve. Using dotted lines also you need to practice it, okay children? Yes, this way you need to practice. So, now, one more line I want to teach you. This is standing line, sleeping line. How will be the sleeping line? See, this will be just like this, sleeping line. The line is sleeping, yes. Here the line is standing. Here the line is sleeping. If you write like this, it is slanting. Okay? Yes. it is slanting from right to left. Okay, if it is slanting like this, it is slanting from left to the right. Okay, children. Yes, this is one more way, one more pattern. Okay, children. Yes. Shall we see the next one? Okay. See a circle. Okay, is it easy for you to write? It's just like a zero. How do you need to start? See here. It's an anti-clockwise. See, this way you need to draw this pattern. Okay, this is anti-clockwise. We say it as anti-clockwise. Okay, this is another kind of pattern. Okay, children. Yes, and see there will be one. See, even like a semicircle sometimes. See, even just like the curve, two curves joined together. See, this way also. Okay, so this is one more pattern. Okay, and already you have understood what is slanting line. See, this kind of formations also you need to learn without taking need from your this thing, tip of the pencil. Okay, you need to draw continuously these lines, climbing up to the mountain. Okay, coming down. Okay, again up, down. Okay, this kind of formation also you need to learn. These are the basic patterns. Okay, you need to learn and you need to understand, children. Okay, let us now see what you have learned. Okay, what are the patterns you have learned? One is, what is the first one which I said to you? First one is standing line. Okay, what is this? This is standing line. Okay, what is the next one? This is the sleeping line. Okay, this is a sleeping line. Okay, now see the slanting line. Both are slanting. This and this. Okay, this is from left to the right. Here it is right to the left. Both are called slanting lines. Okay, slanting line. Okay, what is the next one? What is the next one? It's a curve. See, forward curve and the backward curve. These are the curves. What do we say? Curve. Okay, see, you know, when you go on the roadside, okay, there will be a curve, right? It is not straight. The curve is always bending, right? So this is a curve. Okay, it is here bended, right? Yes, forward and backward. Okay, both. And circle. Okay, how do you draw circle? From left to the right. Okay, not from right to the left. Left to the right. This is the way you need to write circle. This is called circle. Okay, what is the next one? Next one. Okay, these are like the basic these patterns you need to learn. Okay, children, are you all happy to do this exercise? Okay, I want you to draw these patterns in your workbook. Okay, and in the workbook you have certain specific lines provided. Okay, you need to draw these patterns in your workbook. Okay, and I prefer you to take 4 lines copybook, children. Yes, you need to take 4 lines copybook for the subject English, and you need to write every day these patterns. Okay, once you are thorough with these patterns, children, then we will move next to write the alphabets. Okay, do you want me to teach the alphabets now? Yes. Okay, shall we see now? Yes. Let me teach you now how to write the alphabet A. Okay, yes. A for, see, when we say the alphabet A, we say A for aeroplane. A for aeroplane. See the way here you have got 2 alphabets. Okay, one is the capital letter, the second one is the small letter, or we say big letter, small letter. Okay, children, let us see how to write this alphabet A. Okay, see, if you are having this kind of 4 lines book, okay, now let us start writing A. Okay, how do you write? You can write like this: slanting line from top to the bottom, and one more slanting line from top to the bottom, and in the middle sleeping line. Okay, that makes alphabet A. Okay, that makes the alphabet A. Okay, shall I see again? See, slanting line from top to the bottom, again one more slanting line, and the sleeping line. That makes letter A. Okay, yes, this is capital A. Okay, let us see how to write small a. Okay, how do you write small a? First you draw a curve. Okay, you learned how to write curve, right? Okay, draw a curve first, then one standing line. Okay, then one standing line, and slight loop, okay, or a curve formation you need to draw here even. Okay, see, this is A, small a. Shall we practice it again? See, this is small a. Okay, are you all clear, children? Yes. Can you practice this now? Yes. Okay, now you start writing capital A, small a. Okay, is that easy for you? Yes. Okay, now see the next letter. What is the next letter in the alphabet? It is B. What is this picture? This is banana. B for banana. Yes. Okay, now how do you write B? Okay, take the 4 lines here. See, one standing line first, okay, touching the first 3 lines, then one curve from top to the middle, again to the middle to the bottom. Yes, this is how we write capital B. Okay, how do you write? One standing line, one curve, another curve. Okay, this is letter B. Okay, yes. Now see the small b. How do you write it? One standing line. How do you write the standing line? From top to the bottom. Okay, yes. Then have one curve. Have one curve. You see, this is small b. Okay, shall I write here? Small b. Okay, children? Yes. This is how you need to practice writing alphabet B. Okay? Yes. Shall we see the next one? What is the next alphabet? It is C. Okay? C. C for camel. Okay. Now let us see how to write. Okay. How do you write C? It's a curve. I already told you. Curve. Okay? C. The same way you need to write a small c, okay, touching the second and third line. Okay, in between these you need to write small c. Capital C always with the first beginning 3 lines. Okay, children. See, normally when you write these alphabets, okay, in your copybook, always you take the first 3 lines. Okay, children, to write them. Yes. Okay. Are you all clear how to write C? See, this is a curve. Big one, big C, small c. Okay? Yes, very good. Now, what is the next alphabet? How do you say? A, B, C. What is the next one? D. Okay? How do you write D? Capital D. Yes. Within the between the 4 lines, okay, how do you write? D. Okay, this is how you write the letter D. Okay, yes. What is the next small d? Okay, how do you write? Have a curve, and one standing line, and there will be one small curve, outer curve, okay, that we call it as the outer curve. See, this is the way you write capital D. Is it okay? Okay, did you follow that? Yes. Okay, D for duck. Okay, there are many other words. Okay, even you are going to learn the other words in my next class. Okay, children? Yes. I am going to teach you how to write the next alphabets in my next class. Okay. Till then you need to practice all these formations, patterns, okay, as well as these alphabets. Okay, children? Okay. Shall we see in the next class? Okay. I end up this class here. I am going to teach you the next letters in my next class. Okay, children? Yes. Okay, take care. Bye.